Hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Coding City, and I'm Joy with you. And today we are back with a new programming, and this programming is about printing the sum of n integer numbers. So this is a very basic programming, and assuming that you know how to write a code or what are the structures of a C programming, we are just going deep into the programming, and we are just doing that with a very simple for loop. This is a very easy programming for us, and let's see how we are doing that. So first thing we are doing is directly including a package stdio.h and then going into our direct main method because we do not need anything else. Now int number I sum equals to 0. Now we are printing, please enter the numbers, please enter how many integers you want to sum up. Suppose the user enters 3, then user will enter 3 more numbers that he wants to sum. This 3 is not the number that he wants to sum, but the 3 numbers that he's going to enter, and that we had to provide the result of. Alright, so here what we are doing, we are just scanning the number. I mean, if 3 is the number, it will be scanned here. Alright, so number stores this one, and then int n. Now n is important because n is going inside the loop, and it is accepting the number that how many numbers that user wanna enter. The n will take care of that. So int c equal to 0, this is just a count variable. We don't really need that in this programming. So very simple for loop again. I equals to 1, I less than equal to number. That simply means that if the number is 3, the for loop will run 3 times, accepting the number and returning the sum of the number. So scanf function again to accept the numbers from the user. Now if that user enters 3, alright, if user enters 3 and the loops get executed for the first time, the loop will always be ended at n. So that means that 3 will be the last limit of the loop. So if the first one is I equals to 1, then the user has to enter the first number. Considering the user has to enter 3 numbers, the user has to enter his first number, and let's say the first number he's going to enter is 2. Now we are accepting that with the help of a scanf function, and then sum plus equals to n. That simply means that sum equals to sum plus n. Alright, this is just a short form of writing that inside a code, and that means sum was previously 0. That means sum equals to 0 plus 2. That results 0. Now this time sum is still going to store 2 inside it, and the next time, for example, when the loop runs when I equals to 2, that means user has to enter the second number. So we are going to accept the number again, and suppose user enters 3, again sum equals to sum plus I. That means sum plus n, sorry, n enters the number, not I. So sum equals to sum previously stored 2, and if the number stored is 3, it will be entered here as 3, and the result is 5. And again when the loop runs again, I equals to 3 is the last time the loop will run, because I is less than equals to number, and so this is the last time the loop will run. And for example, the user enters 4 as the number. That means sum equals to sum already had 5 inside it. Alright, so 5 plus again 4 comes in here, and that results 9 as your answer. So this is the structure of a code, how the code is going to work, and this is a very simple programming again, right? Because all you have to do is run a simple for loop, and that really results you into this sum only is the thing that we are going to return, because printf, you see, the sum of all natural numbers is, and %d comma and sum, we're just printing the sum. Why outside the for loop? Because we are just going to print the sum. We're not going to individually print the sum at each stage. We are at the final stage, we are just going to return the sum of the number. So let's keep everything on the screen, let's clear everything and just have a look at the execution and output. Alright, so let's compile this code. Alright, so let's compile this code in VS Code. So here we are inside the compiler, and this time we are going to enter how many integers that we want to sum up. For this example, let's take 3, because we did the programming by taking the example as 3. So writing 3, then I have to enter the three different integer numbers. So first one I will enter 2, then one is 3, and then is 4. Alright, that is 9. It gives us 9, and this is the programming, guys. So hope you guys have enjoyed it and found it helpful, and if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such programming tutorials like this. Thank you, thanks for watching, and have a good day.